Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Yes Your Grace Snowfall, where we left it on a bit of a dramatic cliffhanger last time, didn't we? Because right now we're not really sure whether the rescue of our daughter Asalia was successful or not. We sent Stan out to save her from being executed, but we're not quite sure whether they got away successfully. So, do you know what? I think we need to end the torment and go and find out whether it worked or not. Let's end week 3 and find out what happened to Asalia. Please say that she's okay later that evening. Okay, please say she's fine, please. We can't take losing another child. Okay, yep, later that evening. Okay, we're back as Eryk. Hello there, Eryk. Oh, okay, and Eryk is talking to whatever this thing is just here. They were around the table at points, weren't they? When these sort of mysterious people of Floaty Chair World were around a table, they were there also. Okay, so Eryk says, hey, what is wrong? And they're clearly in some distress because they're crying. Why are you crying? What? Oh, it's you. No, everything is great. I like to cry sometimes, don't you? A child with a tail, lost kingdom, murdered daughter. You should be familiar with the concept. All right there. It's a low blow. Okay, what's wrong? Where is everyone? Since you don't want to talk. I mean, that's just going to be the sort of the easy way out option. But no, let's find out what's happening. So, okay, I mean, where is everyone would be a good question, but what's wrong? Let's focus on you because you're here. So what is wrong? Is there anything I can do for you? You could start by leaving me be. Okay, where is everyone then? Where's the rest of the happy bunch? I like how he calls them the happy bunch. It's so quiet without their mocking and cruelty. Oh, they left. All of them. They left me. Just like the love of my life left me. Oh, the love of your life? You mentioned the love of your life. Did someone leave you? It's fine. I will be fine. Oh, okay. Since you don't want to talk, I'll leave you to your sulking. Go, go. You have a lot on your plate as it is. Don't you need to save your castle or something? Don't need to burden yourself with me. I'll stay here a while longer. Okay. And then it just sort of fades away. Okie dokie. Right. We get to the end of the week. I mean, okay, this is great, but what happened to Asalia? Right, agents. What do we need to do? Your agent is wounded. You need to have medicine in your inventory to heal wounds. Okay, right, so yes, you got a little bit injured. However, to heal you, because you got burnt, he's all sort of redler, we need an upgraded poultice. And I'm fairly sure we don't have one of those. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so, for the minute, Oleg, unlist you. You can drop out and have a little bit of time off. That's fine. We need to pay Velek because you're quite good. You've got a lot of sort of good use. So we'll put your action points back. So we'll pay the money for you, and then we need to get somebody else on board. You work well with everybody, don't you? So animal and labour, illness, weather, combat. I mean, it's hard to determine what you need, really, isn't it? Because we don't know what's going to happen in the next week. For the minute, let's put... Do you know what? Elena's going to be busy dealing with the babies. So how about we put Stan back in? Stan, you're back in action. There we go, Stan. Welcome back. You're helping us out with Asalia. Because I think, he did go out and rescue her. So hopefully he's going to come back and have good news. So that means that we've paid the agents. So now, hang on, go back to here, look. We can top up on supplies a little bit. We do need some more money, though, I think. So we'll do one like that. What have we got prosperity-wise? So I got 48. So do that, and then do that and do that again. So a bit of a mix of sort of gathering supplies, gathering some gold. So 8 supplies. Oh, hang on. Can we do a thing? Can we do a law? We've got 2. Okay, hang on. What were these things? Trade expert. Add face cloth and rusty blade to the marketplace. Whisper Network does this kind of rumours graph, but I don't know what that's supposed to be. And the leeching house is plus 10 happiness and decreases a chance for illness quests. But that would take up 1 of our points. But then if we do get that, it opens up what these 2 might be. Do you know what? We'll do that. Let's pass that law, spend 1 of our 2 points on that, because then we get 10 happiness, which is always a good thing, and we're going to get less illness quests. So that's quite good, isn't it? Although, hang on, we have got quite a lot of, we've got herbs, we've got a decent amount of medicine, haven't we? And wine. So, okay, but we do get 10 happiness. We do get 10 happiness out of that, which is also quite good. Now I'm thinking about it, maybe because we have got 5 lots of medicine and 6 bottles of wine. We get wine good against illness, apparently. Just drink away the pain. Maybe we don't go for that, because that means that, yeah, other things might pop up. So other sort of quests might appear that we can't deal with. Whereas if illness quests appear, we can deal with those. What we do want is a scythe. We need a scythe, because last time we struggled. So how about we grab possibly 2 of these, move an agent through the bramble once. So yeah, grab ourselves a scythe, and I think we will get another one. There we go. So down to 21 gold, but we have got ourselves a scythe. And possibly, do we get sturdy boots as well? A few people in the comments have said they're quite useful. Oh, there's a poultice. Hang on, there's a poultice. That's dried rations. I don't know if I've got an upgraded poultice. I don't know. I don't think we have by the look of it. Okay, so maybe also grab some sturdy boots. There we go. Right, that'll do for that. And then we'll keep our 2 action point things, trade, whatever they are, lore points. And, I mean, yeah, the only thing is, though, we've got to spend them on something. Because we've got to spend it on the Whisper Network. Or do you know what? We'll go for the Trade Expert, because that'll unlock whatever this is down here. Let's do that, shall we? So, past that lore, that means that we can now get, yeah, face cloths and rusty blades. Which is good, possibly? I don't know. Right, past that then, Nightfall Ordinance. Okay, enforce a mandatory ban on candlelight during the midnight hours. Increase difficulty of fire quests, add combat quests to the queue. And it's only one thing. Okay, that could be quite good, because the fire quest can damage our people. Whereas a combat quest, I think, yeah, the fire, if they get damaged with fire, we need a particular thing to heal them up. If it's combat quest, it's just the healing potions, which we have quite a few of. So possibly that would be okay, but we don't get anything else from that, really. I like it when we get sort of, you know, extra rations or extra supplies and things. But no. Okay, maybe next time we do need to go for that leeching house then, to uncover what these 2 might be. But okay, right, go back to here. And I think, yeah, top back up on money then. So we're now on no prosperity, 22 gold, 8 supplies. We've got the 2 agents, we've got Stan, and we've got Velek. We've bought various bits and bobs. Laws have been passed. I think that's it. I think we are done. Right, okay. To week 4 then. Come on, give us some good news. Give us some good news about our daughter. Right, back to the keep we go. Week 4 begins. Okay, we're having a snooze, and Eryk is also having a snooze. Ah! Says the Queen, somewhat suddenly. Asalia, I need to see if Stan has returned. Yes, absolutely. Eryk, I don't know if you can hear me, but we're looking for Asalia. I pray to bring you good news, my love. Okay, yeah, he's still not well, is he? He's not well. Okay, so we can just say rest. Okay, right, let's head over this way then. I don't think, can we do anything else with you lot? No, okay, I just fed them. I can hear them crying. Yeah, Elena, you've got a job to do. I think the only thing we have to do is go to the throne room where there are petitioners, but also there is a main quest thingy. Okay, right, head over to the throne room and let's cross our fingers and our toes and everything else and hope Stan is there. Your Grace, the mission was a success. Okay, where is she? Where is she then? The princess seems to have a broken arm, but is otherwise unharmed. Okay, that's fine. A broken arm is better than, dead. Where is she then? There she is! Oh, we haven't seen you in ages. Asalia! Oh, this is lovely. Mother? She seems sort of surprised. As for Asalia, Mokosh has been watching over you. Your arm, what happened? Oh, nothing, I'm fine. But, please, I just want to go to bed. There is somewhere for me to sleep in this place, right? Oh, As, what has happened to you? I reckon she'll need some time to rest, Your Grace. It sounds to me like she's become all teenagery, but okay, she needs some time to rest. It was quite the scene up in Upper Malinki. The city and air is crawling with the Tana's men and their followers. We've managed to make the rescue, but there was much booing and rotten tomatoes flowing in our wake. The people feel that justice has been denied them, and I'm afraid they won't take it lightly. I fear we've just given them another reason to take up against Davon. Our queue will only grow, and we need to prove to them that we're here for them. Yes, now that I have Asalia back, a weight has been lifted from my heart. How poetic. My hands are steady. My eyes are clear. I can do this. Okay, I mean, given we haven't seen her in quite a long time, she did seem a bit grumpy. You do seem quite blasé about it. Hang on, so can we go and look where she is? She is... is she over in the kids' bedroom? Right, let's go over there then. Wait there, petitioners. Just hold the line, please. We're going to go and have a look over here. Where are they? Is she in here? Oh, it's just you two. It's just you two. Hello, Potato. Sadani, you have a guest. Huh? Oh, she's going to be... I was going to say she's going to be very happy, but also a bit sad that she hasn't got like an event plan. Holy dumplings! I think we should all try and say that today, everybody. That should be a thing that you say at least once in the next 24 hours. Just go, holy dumplings. Okay, brilliant. Reinforcing the fact that she is the best character. Oh, and another hug. Not so hard. My arm is broken. Okay, yeah, she didn't know that. I'm sorry. What happened to your arm? You look so tired. Is everything all right? I wanted to prepare you a grand welcome. I truly did. And I worked so hard, and Timo helped, but then Julian and the swans... Oh, you do not know Timo yet, and there is so much to tell you. Oh, finally you are home. Okay, she's gone all sort of giddy and excited, walking between the two. Do I look bigger too? More grown up, perhaps? Same as always to me. Sorry, little dumpling, but can we talk later? I'm so tired. I just want to be alone. But I understand. I can wait. Hey, where is Maya? Is she not with you? Now, that is a good question. I was thinking that. Where is Maya? Because Maya was her partner that she went travelling with. But now, yes, you appear to be very much alone. Sadani, I said we'll talk later. Don't be a pest. Oh, Saz. Of course, you need rest. That's fine. Okay, so Asalia go as. Don't know how you pronounce the AS bit. It sounds like I'm being rude. I'll say as. Okay. Now I'm wondering if the person that we saw, that Eryk saw in his weird floaty chairland, was that some sort of weird spirit version of her? Because the weird sort of person in the Dreamland thing was saying that they've lost somebody they loved. So maybe that's like a weird alternate version of Asalia? I don't know. So if we talk to her now, does she just tell us to go away? It's good to have you back. Asalia, I'm so happy. Could you not have found me before they took me to the gallows? You may try to learn my lesson, huh? Okay. That seems a little bit rude, doesn't it? Given we just saved your life. You are such a... Asalia, please, is this the thanks I get? We'll go for the middle option, because that one seems a bit sort of... That's a bit rude, and that's a little bit sort of turning it round on us. That one is just the middle ground. We'll go for that. Asalia, please, we were worried sick about you. Besides, if you can't tell, we lost our castle. And I guess it's my fault. Oh no, she's going to remember that. It says, very well, be that way. I suppose you are welcome. ... Oh dear. Right, okay, so if we go and talk to her now, does she tell us to clear off? Have you met? So who is the kid with Sadani? Does she have a little boyfriend? Okay, I know, right, nothing of the sort. You have no idea. I just put I know, right, because I feel like that might allow us to chat a bit more. I know, right. They're too young for that, of course, but Timo's with her always. Timo is the son of your father's friend, Lord Jakob. We agreed to foster him for a while. He shot father with an arrow. Shh. That's fine. Everything was fine. Can you even believe it, Asalia? Oh, shoot. Forgive me. Poor choice of words. So you were the one who put father into bed, huh? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Asalia. Don't make him feel worse. Impressive. I like you already. Okay, this is brilliant. Now scram. Asalia. Pfft. Just leave me be. Okay, right. So she is very grumpy. Just leave me be. Okay, so we can't talk to her anymore. I assume these two just sort of say nice things. Be good to Elena, please. I'm counting on you both. Okay. Asalia is different. I'm happy she's here, but... I mean, she's been through quite a lot, I imagine. She's done many things. Right. If we look at the region, do we need to go to a particular place? We've got 15... Have we got 15 suppliers? I thought we had like 8 supplies or something. Where did 15 come from? We didn't pick up that many, did we? Does the keep generate supplies? Oh, okay. That's surprising. I didn't think we had that many. How about we look around over here? So Moniek View, the old tracking road, or Old Malinki. What about the old tracking road? We might get an item from that, and it's only 3 supplies. We'll go over there, have a little nosy around that part of the world. The old tracking road was narrow and overgrown, the path barely visible through the thick underbrush. Yet the rocks and dirt bore signs of past travel, the tracks of armoured and leathered boots. Ancient settlers and warriors had walked this way, history trodden into the earth over millennia. The agents stepped carefully, leaving their own legacy alongside that of legends. Okay, so it just unlocks another thing, but we do get an item from it, which is some junk. Good, good. I'm glad we've acquired some junk. That is going to be useful, possibly? I don't know. Okay. Cozy turn. Okay. It sounds good, lovely and comfortable. A cozy turn. Old Malinki, Moniek View. How many was that? 4. And we could do quite a bit of exploring. And it does give us many exciting items. I feel like this has got to be something important. There's going to be something down here, because we don't get anything from this. I don't think we got anything from that mountain range, did we? And I don't think we're going to get anything from Waterfall View. But I feel like at the end of it, there's going to be something important. So I think let's unlock this. Let's see where this goes. So Waterfall View is 6 supplies. So half our supplies going on that. But I think it's worth doing. So, boop. Have a look around here. The thundering roar of the falls echoed long before the agents reached the water. The river cascaded over the ledge, fine spray rising in icy plumes and settling on their faces as they took in the sight. A dark, lumbering shape emerged from the brush, standing watch as 3 smaller ones drank from the pool below. Okay, right. That's a bit strange then. So there's something living over there. And, because we're exploring, we've got another kingdom level point thing to spend. Ah, that's led down here to a little sort of... Is that a camp or a village or something? And it's only 2. It's only 2 supplies. Central Majka. Do you know what? Let's have a nosy around there for 2 supplies, shall we? Because that's nice and cheap. Central Majka buzzed with life, a steady flow of trade and crowds converging at the crossroads. Merchants shouted over one another, vying for the attention of curious passers-by as they peddled their wares. The scent of spices and cooked meats lingered in the agents' minds as they pressed on through and away from the busy streets. Okay, so just like a stopping off point, we get an item. Okay, herbs. Okay, we've got plenty of them. We've got so much metal. We've got, oh, and some wine as well. We have done well. Ah, and this all links up. Okay, fields of corn. We could do fields of corn. We could do cozy turn. We could do that one. Or we could, okay, we've got enough to go and look at one more place. I think maybe let's go back and do, oh, hang on. What's going on in the King's Chambers? There's an optional thing. Is it Elena? Are you okay, Elena? Oh, hang on. Are we telling Eryk what happened? Are we updating you? She's back. We've rescued Asalia. Eryk, we did it. Asalia is back with us. She was almost hanged. I thought she would jump into my arms, but she acts so distant. I don't know what's going through her head, but I hope she comes round. She will, right? Okay, right. So, yeah, so he's been updated, which is good. And then, yeah, let's go back and deal with the people, shall we? Because they have been very patiently waiting. And then we'll spend the final 4 supplies. Right. Okay, let's have a chat with you then. Hello, come on forward. It's so cold already this year, Your Grace. It's gone colder this year than it ever has, and earlier too. Our village well is frozen completely. We can't draw water. And the stone will crack too. The well water could be contaminated by spring. Please, Your Grace, lend us your help to make some repairs. Okay, that seems fair. Right, so we need to get, what's that, 10, 20, 30, 60. Hang on a minute though. The sturdy boots could be useful. If we get, hang on, Stan and the boots, that means that it's sorted. It's one use of Stan. Although, hang on, what if we, no, don't do double Stan. Clear Stan out the way. If we went Velek, it's only plus 12. Oh, I see, it gets plus 30 because, yes, he's disciplined. Oh, right. That would clear it, but do we just use 3 Veleks to sort it and keep the boots and Stan? Let's do that for now, actually. let's do that. Weather. I mean, that would have been quite good for Elena to do that. She's good at weather stuff, but never mind. There's the junk. Plus 10 versus junk. If we ever need some junk, we're absolutely fine. We'll go for that, I think. And we'll keep the boots. Although, hang on, is this not the point, though? Is this not the entangle? No. We're going to do it properly. Stan and... Do we do another Stan? Or do we do another... Do we use the boots? Because that gets up to 50. That seems a bit overkill, doesn't it? It seems a bit too much. But that's why we buy these things. That's why we do all this kind of stuff. Oh, it's plus 20 for tools, weather. So it's a weather incident. So it's plus 20 for that and 30 if the agent is disciplined. So that's why it's going up so high. Do you know what? That'll do. Yes, sorted. Send Stan in with some sturdy boots to kick the ice. And that was 30. Lovely prosperity. That's very welcome. I hope this will help your people. Your grace, your mercy will not be forgotten. The people always blame the king when hard times fall. Next time grumblings pass through our village, we will tell of your kindness. Thank you very much, although I am the queen, of course. Right. Hello there, you. Good day, your grace. I've come with a simple request. We are a travelling people, and we keep a small encampment by the river. Things have been bleak with the cold coming early, though. I certainly understand that. The vicious winter seems to have brought pain to all corners of this land. Now, it doesn't look overly wintry sort of around here. Does it look really cold on the map? But of course, the game is called Snowfall, so I imagine that's going to play into it at some point. So, okay, it's getting chilly. My people are strong. We don't mind a little cold, but the river has frozen, and the children can't sail their little boats. They're bored is the thing. It's heartbreaking. With some simple supplies, we could build a little playground for them. Will you help us in this humble task? Do you know what? Yes, absolutely. Okay, weather and labour. Okay. This is where we need the boots, look. Gosh, some boots would look very useful about now. So if we go, okay, deploy Stan, and then deploy Velek and Velek and Velek. Oh, dear me. So there's one use of Stan, 2 uses of Velek. And the boots would have been way more useful just there, wouldn't they? But there you go. You live and learn. We didn't know that at the time. Yeah, there we go. So 4 of our agent action points are spent on this, but it's another 30 prosperity. I'd be glad to help. I hope this will be enough. Thank you so much, Your Grace. I knew you'd understand. I have little ones too. Be well. Right, cheerio. And the final person. Hello there. Things cannot continue as they have, Your Grace. If you're going to tell us something is frozen, we're going to need to commission some sort of like royal heating thing, because it is getting cold. Things can't continue as they have. The road froze with all manner of perilous cart ruts carved into the mud. If something isn't done, the horses will break their legs, and we'll be stranded for the winter. It's always been the king's duty to mind the roads. You have to fix this, Your Grace. I'm a bit concerned that the requirements of this are going to be incredibly high. And, bother, I see. Oh, now you see, Elena would have been utterly perfect for this, because she's all about weather. She would have had a bonus on every single one of these, but we didn't pick her because, we don't know that's what's going to happen. So we've done that. Yeah, it's only on the pass, so it's not on success. So that is also going to come back later on at some point. So yeah, it's going to make it go out of the way for now, but it's not the perfect solution because we are we're 10 sort of points behind. We need 90 and we've got 80. Father, can't we use some metal to put in the floor to make makeshift, road things? Okay, right, that's really unfortunate. But we can't do anything else. That's kind of it. We are stuck. So, yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that as best we can. It gave us the action point back. I can't thaw the roads for you, but maybe this could help. Are we to fix the roads ourselves? Do your duties for you? Of course, why not? Shall I wear that heavy crown for you as well? Pho. Okay, so he wasn't very impressed. Hello. You've got an exciting hat on. Right, hi there, you. Queen Aurelia. When I first heard the royal family of Davon was living on a shoestring, I thought it was a rumour. But here we are. Okay, some sort of smug, gloaty person has arrived. Where is the man of the house? May I speak with the king? No, you may not. The king is away. The king is indisposed. The king is ill. Saying the king is ill, that could get out and lead to panic. The king is indisposed is sort of true. The king is away is a downright lie. but it would then kind of reinforce the point as to why he's not here. It's a bit more believable. So the king is away. King Eryk is travelling at present. What a shame. Well, in that case, I have no choice but to bring up the case with you. Okay, we've only got one action point left. How can I put this so that you understand? I have some very unhappy people on my hands. They're expecting justice for your daughter's wicked deeds, and now they are unsatisfied. They demand to be compensated, and frankly, I agree. Okay, how about a royal trial? What are the demands? Oh, I can't put our own daughter on trial. Okay, what are the demands? Of course, and what is it exactly that the people are demanding? Not that I need further abundance, personally. My dust business is booming. Oh, you're a drug dealer. Okay, right, I like you even less now. Okay, no, it's about the rules, the principle of the thing. It may have something to do with them boys dressed in blue as well. Boys dressed in blue? What, the police? You know, my town is on the border, and we have a lot of visitors from Atana. I really need them satisfied, so don't go sniffing into my dust business. That's a poor choice of words, isn't it? What do you have in mind? Only a reasonable tribute to whatever provisions you can find, of course. Let's say 5 crates of tools and food. Winter is around the corner. People want to make sure they'll be able to get through it. It should be nothing to a family that lives above the law, no? And by when? We'll need a reasonable time to gather what's needed. You know what these commoners are like. They want to be ready before Marana comes and covers the land in snow. Oh, Queen of Winter. Ha ha. I don't like... Go away. Stop being weird. As for me, pay this debt in 8 weeks and they'll be satisfied that you do not live by different rules from common folk. Best of luck. I will be seeing you soon. Right. I don't like you at all. Oh, crikey, more people coming in. So now our main objective has changed, because of course Asalia is fine. Save resources for the debt. Set aside 5 crates of tools and food by the end of week 12. Okay. Oh, hang on, here's the thing. Provisions. Crates and tools. So how do we buy provisions? Is that now a new thing? Is that on the region map or something? I don't know how we do that. Has something new appeared on the region map? There was a different kind of thing on it. Oh, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Oh, can we just go back here and have it all lovely again? Right, okay. I don't quite know how to do that, but we will find out. Right, hi there. Oh, is it Elena? Oh, no, that's not Elena. Queen Aurelia? Here? Does that mean the rumours about King Eryk? The king is well. How do you... Who are you? I am Vesa. I don't think we ever had a chance to talk. I was taking care of the king's mighty boulders. What? Excuse me. He came... I've had the pleasure. I was the stone crusher. Ah, right, okay, right. When we were trying to fix the wall, okay. We have exchanged a few words. That is... Oh! You were out at the wall. Yes, we chatted to you. And the conversation went all a bit kind of innuendo-y, a little bit like it did just then. Right, yes, I remember you. But yeah, I don't think the Queen would have met you. Because, yeah, we were playing as Eryk when we chatted to you. Okay, right, that's fine. I heard what happened at Grevno. In a way, I guess I was lucky. We just got paid by the Buildermaster, and we were told to enjoy the rest of the day off. When we were done, there wasn't much to come back to. ... I always had a funny feeling about that Julian guy. And what brings you here? Let's say the pay that day didn't last for too long. There I was about to enjoy my hard-earned gold when I got robbed. Robbed? You don't look like you'd be an easy target. Did I just catch the Queen herself admiring my muscles? Calm down, you. Cold shower. Alright, I got myself into a little bit of a hot water situation. Some powerful men, although I have a weakness for the type, are interested in me, but not in the way I prefer to be found interesting. You're talking to the Queen. Please tone it down. I need to attend to some outstanding financial commitments. So, you are in debt. I'm familiar with the concept. Okay, so how much? Why? Let's assume I would help. I mean, saying how much is probably the pertinent question. How much do you owe? Go on. Is the debt a big one? The month's pay and a little interest. And why? How do you find yourself in such a situation? Oh, I couldn't help myself. A little drink, a fine piece of... and the dice. The dice just kept rolling hot. I was feeling very optimistic. Oh, it's a gambling debt. Okay. And then, as if with a flick of the finger, the gold was gone. Okay. Let's assume I would help. What do I get in return? Normally a big girl like me can handle a man. Sometimes even 2. But Dr... Finnenush? Finaniush, I don't know, Finanush, and unfortunately isn't the kind of man I want to dance with. I need to repay a month's salary with interest, and I'm free to help you out with whatever needs doing. Oh, do you become an agent, possibly? I'm a very handy woman. I can get that window fixed up. Oh, are you Elena's buddy that she called in to help fix the window? Ah, right, okay. At a glance, I can see this place doesn't quite meet with your standards, Your Grace. Okay, you mentioned a doctor. Is this physician good in his trade? My physique is very good. Oh, Dr. Finanush. Oh, he is very good. Everyone knows he's always working on the next big thing. But what do I know? I'm a simple girl who likes to frolic around. Frolic's a fun word. If you're interested, though, he resides in Old Malinky. He is not a hard man to find. I don't think we're overly welcome in Old Malinky, but okay. Just please don't mention me. As you can imagine, we didn't part ways on the best terms. Okay, very well, you can stay. Maybe we could use your help around here. I would be in so much debt. Technically, I already am. Yes, I understand. I'll stick around. Bring me the gold, and I'll be all yours. Oh, by the way, any chance I can find that brawny one in here? You know, Oleg, just be on your way. Crikeys. Okay, yeah, they do need a cold shower. Right, so now... Hang on. The throne room has another... Oh, it's you. Right. Okay, right. Chat to you. Hi, Audrey. Your Grace, the outlook is dire. If we ever to issue Grevno again, we can no longer simply wait. We must have a plan. We have lost our home. Eryk isn't recovering. And the prince... From what you've been telling me, no one is willing to lend us a hand. And to top it off, we have a wealthy lord after us. Forgive me. It is a lot to bear. I think it's safe to say the king isn't recovering any time soon. Your Grace, you have to take the reins. Is this kind of it now? Have we sort of finished playing as Eryk, apart from in kind of weird floaty chair dreamland, and now we're just playing as the queen? Because if so, that's brilliant. You have to take the reins. I was afraid you were going to say that. Take care of the queue. Show the people that we're here for them. Good word will spread fast. In the meantime, let me know once you have any tools or food items ready. I'll have them packed up for a provision crate. My queen, you've escaped from Grevno. You've saved Asalia. You can do this one step at a time. You are right. One step at a time. Okay. So I think... Are we now done? I think that's... Oh, no, hang on. No. Council room. There's something over here now. But it's not a main quest. It's like a side quest thing. But... oh. Hang on a minute. What are you doing? Oh, she's lifting boulders. Right. Okay. Right. That's quite funny. Oh, there's Oleg. Did she find you? I mean, yeah, she's there in front of you lifting rocks. Your Grace, it's good to see you. You never talk much. You're a curious one, Oleg. Tell me. Oh, okay. We can have a chat with Oleg. Okay. How are you finding yourself in this keep? It doesn't quite compare to our Grevno castle, does it? Roof over my head, warmer than outside. One could not complain, really. I get the idea that sort of he's not a man used to fancy things, and this is sort of okay. He's inside and got walls and a roof and there's food. I suppose it all depends on your point of view. Right, tell me something about yourself. I would like to know a bit more about the people who stay under my roof. I get paid, I follow orders. There isn't much else to say. Oh, okay. You're not in a mood, are you? You're wasting your time, Your Grace. Oh, she's saying that. Okay, she's saying that. That stubborn bloke won't say a word. Don't pay attention to her. Although, it would be nice to hear a little about yourself. Very well. I'm from Redovia. Okay, now in the first game, Redovia were sort of reported to be the bad guys. But they weren't actually the bad guys. It was supposed to be like a big army of Redovans is coming for us. Oh, dearie me. And we got the Atana people in to help. But then it turned out the people from Atana were bad, weren't they? Redovians were sort of alright. They were okay. So do you know what? You're okay. You're from Redovia. How is that for revelation, Miss Vesa? Should I go start packing my things, Your Grace? I'll be damned. The muscles talk. So you're from Redovia. Your accent is really good. I could never tell. Not saying much helps with that, I suppose. Fair, fair. What else? Oh, now we're just sort of in the middle and those two are chatting. I bet they don't have women like myself back in Redovia. Blah. That's why I prefer to keep my mouth shut. Too many questions. She's just messing with you. Don't take it personally, Oleg, says the Queen. I'll leave you to it now. Thank you for sharing. Okay, stay brave. Right, so we clear off. And I think... Is that kind of it? Yes, okay, so we've got 4 supplies left. Let's go and do one final little kind of exploration thing. that's ditch by the road. But we don't get anything for that. There's no rewards. But it might open up more stuff over here. We've been over here before, because of course that's near the gigantic big tree. Let's open this up and see what there is. So 2 of our points, but this is kind of it now, isn't it? For sort of having a little kind of explore for the week. Scouting the areas around the new home of the royal family, agents noticed a quiet whining coming from behind the bushes. Curiosity eventually won out over the initial hesitation and... Okay, so Stan approached the bushes, Elena approached, Oleg approached, nobody went any nearer. Okay, a quiet whining. Is it... Now, this is where you need more information. Is it a person? Is it an animal? I'm going to say Elena can do that, because she's good with animals, and it might be an animal. But if it's a person, and they're whining, they might be hurt, and she can heal them. So, Elena, please be careful, and go and do this. In a ditch, there was a dog doing its best to get out of the hole. It took some effort, but Elena managed to pull the dog out, and it thanked the royal agent with a series of barks, licks, and a wagging tail. Please say we've got a dog now. Have we got a dog in the castle? Because that'd be amazing. Ooh, the Toki Chapel. That's 7 supplies, crikeys. Yeah, we only have 2 left. So yeah, we can't go there, can't go there, can't go there, and can't go there. Okay, right. I think we're done for the week. I think we are finished. So, whereabouts are we? Council room. So, why isn't that lit up? Normally that lights up when the week is over. Normally that's all lit up. Have we got somebody else to talk to? I don't know. We've done the exploring. We've looked around the map. No, that's it, I think. That's it. Right. End the week. Oh, I would like to speak to Vesa in the council room. Oh, okay. You were literally just there talking to her, but okay. Right. Back we go. Hi there. Hello. I feel like I've already spoken to you, but okay, there you go. Any chance you can spare that gold, Your Grace? I only need 15 gold. If I can pay off your debt, I'll be at your service immediately. I can do all sorts too. Whatever you need, Your Grace. We could give her the gold. We've got 90 prosperity, so we can top that back up. And then that means that she's sort of, she's ours. Do you know what? Let's do it now, shall we? I have the gold for you. 15 gold. I've managed to gather the gold you need to pay off your debt. Really? I wasn't sure if that would come to fruition. I'm all yours, Your Grace. I don't usually engage with women, but I can make an exception for the Queen. That won't be necessary, although I do count on your strong arms when it comes to matters of the kingdom. Just say the word and we can make this winter the hottest one on record. Calm down. Ahem. I said matters of the kingdom. Hey, big guy, looks like I might be staying a while longer. Let me know if you ever need a hand. Leave me be, woman. Right, okay. So now Vesa, or Vesa, I'm going to say Vesa, has been added as an agent. Okay, right, now we can go to the end of the week. And unless we get something... no, okay, right. So we can now have a look at our new agent. Right, so she... My goodness, I just got little hearts coming out of her. Look, that's quite fun. Okay, so yeah, she works out. She's got gigantic big arms. She only has 2 action points, but her efficiency is plus 60. So she's got 120 kind of action points in total, but she can only do it on 2 things. So if we take, because he can do 120 as well, Velek. So yeah, 20, 40, and that's 100. Okay, hang on. Who's the best? Oh, yeah, Oleg's the best one, but he's poorly. Yeah, Stan is 90. Elena's 90, but of course she would have been quite handy last time. Although, do we put Elena back in? Because lots of weather-related things keep popping up because it's cold. Okay, unlist Stan and put... Do we put you back in? Do we add you? Because plus 60 is really good, and then you can fight and also do sort of labour, manual work stuff as well. So do we get you in? For the minute, hang on. Firstly, get Elena in for the weather thing. Okay, so you're in. And then, yes, do we pay for Velek's wage, 24, and have him around, labour and animals, or do we get you in? Combat and I don't know. Do you know what, for now... Although, actually, hang on, it would save us some money, wouldn't it? It would. Do you know what? Unlist you, and put you back in. For now, let's have you two. Let's have, Lena and Vesa helping us out a little bit. And that means, we can spend money on things in the marketplace. We can spend money on useful things, particularly stuff to help with cold weather, like more boots, perhaps. Okay, so go to here. Happiness on 70, that's okay. How do we get these? Provisions. How do we do anything with that? That's a face cloth. We unlocked that last time. So prevent 1 poison wound. Oh, right. Okay, so that's going to be a thing, is it? Dried rations. How do we get these, though? I don't know how we get provisions. How do we sort of put money toward those? I don't know how we do that. And we've got one of these. Do you know what, then? Let's get the leeching house. Happiness up by 10, 70 to 80, and less illness stuff. But then it unlocks these two. So do that. Right. A risky remedy. Poultice will heal 1 fire wound. Oh, that's quite handy. That means we can buy a poultice and then use that on Ole to get him back up and running. Okay, or coal for the ailing. Dried rations will heal 1 poison wound. Minus 10 happiness. Add crushed coal to dried rations. Some delicious coal to snack on. Okay. Now, this is... I don't know how to get the provisions. It seems to be a thing that we should be able to buy, but I don't know how. Save resources for the debt. Set aside 5 crates of tools and food by the end of week 12. But we don't seem to be able to buy in any crates of anything. Like here, we've got provisions here, like dried rations. Does that count as like a crate of food? We've got junk. Does that count as a crate of tools? I don't know. I'm not quite sure how this works. Okay, first things first, we need some more money. So do that, and we want some more supplies. So do that, and then do the same thing again. Okay, happiness is fine. On 23 gold. So how about get some more gold like that, and then get a bit more gold. So we're on, what are we on? 39, that's quite good. And then 10 supplies. Can we top that up by a few to 12? And then spend, what have we got? 12 prosperities. I like that. Okay, so we've got a big pile of money, 12 supplies. Go to the marketplace and buy some boots because they are useful. So yes, we'll have one of those, please. And in fact, you know what? We'll have some more. Give us more sturdy boots. Poultice is good against weather. Water bucket. They're only 5. Yeah, do you know what? We'll grab one of those just in case we have like a fire incident thing. That's fine. And then we've got, what's that? 28. So buy one more thing. One more thing. Maybe get some dried rations. We've got one lot here, but another lot probably wouldn't go amiss. We've got plenty of other things. Yeah, do you know what? We'll do that as well. Down to 22 gold. But yeah, I don't know how we do provisions. Maybe that'll sort of be highlighted next week, possibly. Maybe that'll be something that we need to do next week. Do we turn supplies into provisions or something? Given it's one of these, I was expecting it to come up as a sort of a choice here. But it's not. Okay, maybe that'll appear next week. Right. Okay, go to week... What are we on? 5? Hang on, we need to go to here, don't we? Right, so you two are on board. We've got various bits and bobs. Okie doke. Head on to week 5. Come on, Eryk. Come on, Eryk. I don't think Eryk's going to come back by the sounds of things. I think he's going to be unconscious for a good long time. But, here we go. Speaking of, people keep finding out about the tale, Eryk. It's getting harder and harder to keep it a secret. Oh, we were so close to getting rid of it. We had a doctor, poppies, everything lined up perfectly, only to be interrupted. It's only a matter of time before the whole world knows, and then... sigh. Rest, darling. I won't give up on the prince. Okay, right. So yeah, she's getting more and more nervous. Right, new petitioners. Yeah, got 12 supplies. So, there are many things to deal with. So the council room's got optional quests. The kids' bedroom has got a main quest. Okay, deal with the optional one first. See what that's all about. So who's down here? I imagine it's going to be... Is it going to be those two again? Oh, hang on. No, it's you. It's you. It's Velek. Okay. Your Grace, I've been working on a little project for quite a while now. I was wondering if you could lend a hand with it. Okay, what is it? Those lions are still on my mind. The fact that all we ever do is keep finding them dead makes me more determined to find one that's alive. I've heard they found a lair in the old ruins down south. It's really rather far from here, but should pass ever leads in direction, make sure to send me there. Okay, because yeah, you are sort of like a monster/animal hunter type person. Okay, I would love to see the beast up close, and, well, alive. Forgive me, Your Grace, I got carried away. Okay, right, so if we ever do... Oh, hang on. The locations are opening up. We'll look in a second. Where does the lion fascination come from? You seem very interested in these beasts. I suppose it comes with the profession. What will you do once you find one of the creatures? They don't belong here. That much is true. He is right. That's why they keep dying, because they're not used to it. And once I find one, I'll make sure to export it back to Calador. Okay, that's very thoughtful of you. Because they're probably scared. That's why they're lashing out and killing people, because they're scared and hungry and not used to the cold, I would imagine. That's very thoughtful of you. The lions deserve a better fate. I've faced one of... I don't know how you want to manage all this. First, we have to make it to the old ruins. Then, well, I have until then to come up with a plan. Okay, right, I mean, that might be quite soon, so hurry up and come up with a plan nice and quick. It would be great to find them before the snow falls fast. I mean, yes, that is true, because they're probably going to die. I'll keep that in mind. I'll see you later. Velek, Your Grace. Okay, is everyone else okay? Do you need to chat to me about really important things? Oh, Oleg wants to have a chat. Your Grace, it's good to see you. So, you're from Rodovia. I guess I can see it now. Hate to pry. Actually, I don't. So please, share more. I'm with the Queen on this one. What sad little story do you have? What makes you hate magic so much? A witch cursed you? Steady. She shrunk your hoo-ha, which obviously is his nose. Or enlarged it? No, his nose is normal size. Very well. My wife died trying to get through the mountains from Rodovia. Happy? Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. That is very sad. My condolences, Oleg. I had a fight with my wife. Something stupid. She walked away, and then an avalanche got her. Ah, in the first game, I think magic was you. Did we use... Oh, that might have been us. I think in the first game, we used magic to cause an avalanche to get rid of some of the enemy army, who was sort of okay in the end, but we didn't know that at the time. Okay, that might possibly have been us, for which I do apologise. We're not going to mention that, possibly. And then avalanche got her. All I have left after her is this cursed amulet. That must have been tough. I'm sorry for what I said about your hoo-ha, clearly meaning his nose. I'm sure everything is perfect down there. Down there! Yeah. Down from his forehead, obviously she means. Yeah, well, I don't really like to dwell on it. I hope you find peace one day, Oleg. Stay brave. I'll leave you with your thoughts. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm fairly sure that we did something with an avalanche. Do we just chat to you? Your help is much appreciated. What can I do for you? Okay, nothing at all. Right. Okay, so I think that's that done there. Where is the region map? So where was the thing that we're looking for? Because it said down south, didn't it? So have we got to make our way all the way down there to sort of identify where the lions are? Fields of corn. Toki Chapel. But that is 7. That's a good chunk of our supplies. And I don't know where the thing... Oh, it is. It's literally all the way down here. It's a gajillion miles away. Okay, how about then? Fields of corn. It's 3 supplies. We get an item. It's all fine. Let's go and do that, shall we? Rows of corn stretch endlessly. The golden crop gently swaying in the breeze. How lovely. The agents pass by farmers tending the fields with steady focus, their hands calloused and their faces weathered. The sweet scent of earth and grain was carried on the wind, bringing with it memories of harvest festivals back home. Okay, so just like another sort of simple thing. We walk through, there are some fields, and we get an item, which is even more herbs. Oh, and some dried rations. Okay, right, that's fine. And now, okay, we can sort of head down here, the Meadow of Mary. Okay, it does take us nearer to this. So I think that's got to be one of our important goals. Because if we can, I don't know, find an alive lion, and then also, ship it back home or whatever, is that going to be good for us? Let's go to the Meadow of Mary. It's only 2 things. Let's go and have a look around. The Meadow of Mary was a lush open field alive with wildflowers and the hum of bees. and I assume somebody called Mary frolicking around at its centre stood a simple shrine where villagers left flowers and tokens for good fortune. A sense of tranquility washed over the agents as they passed through. Oh, it's all very sort of peaceful and tranquil over there. Very nice. Right, we get another item. It's some more metal that we found absolutely no use for at all. There's loads. Junk, wine, crikeys. Okay, so now we could look at the abandoned tents for 5, or we could go to Fisher Lane for 6. But whatever we do, it's going to be the final choice we make, I think. Let's go down here. Fisher Lane looks like it brings us a little bit nearer to the old ruins. So, yeah, okay. Fisher Lane. Let's go and have a look around. Nets and traps line the lakeshore, set out to dry by the local fishermen. Paying no mind to the agents, the men took to butchering their catch. Fish guts mixed with mud as bones and innards piled at their feet. It sounds not like the other place. It sounds yet less sort of tranquil and idyllic and a bit more sort of unpleasant and stinky. Atop one such a heap, a cat lay purring loudly, one eye lazily tracking the agents as they walked by. Right, okay. Item. What do we get? A hammer. Okay, we've just picked up a hammer that was lying around. Lion's Trail. Okay. Oh, this is nothing. This is free. Oh, go and do that. Absolutely, yeah. The agent stumbled across strange tracks. Massive paws, each marked with deep claw grooves. A bear at first glance, but golden fur caught on nearby twigs hinted at something far less common. These had to be a lion's tracks. Okay, right, we found a lion's track, and now, botherations. Okay, we can't quite get down here this time round, but next week, on week 6, we should be able to get down to the old ruins and let Velek go and look at the lion. And hopefully, handle it and then make sure that it's all, goes back home and it's all safe. Okie dokie. But now, down to 1 supply, so not great. Oh, hang on a minute. Now there's a thing in the council room again. Who is it now? Is it you, Velek? Yes, it is. Okay, we're near. Oh, there you go. I heard you picked up the trail of the lions again, Your Grace. When we get to the old ruins, make sure to send me. Yeah, okay, will do. That'll be fine. Right, so I think that's that done. Right, over to the king's bed. So the kids' bedroom we go. This is going to be Potato Head and possibly Asalia having an argument. Oh, they're all here. Incredible. A 2-page illustration, says Potato Head. Endless green pastures where Veles herds the wandering souls. So serene. Of course, it's the underworld of Nav, home of Marana. In the distance, you can see where she resides. A castle made of mirrors with a giant serpent guarding it. Sounds a little bit creepy and strange. What? Marana lives in Nav? Okay, Nav is like hell, I think, isn't it, in this place? Marana, says Asalia, not quite understanding what's going on. So yeah, Marana's the character from the book they've been reading. Have you heard of her? Do you know how the story ends? We've been searching through a new book trying to uncover the ending. Asalia, you tore the pages out of the original tale, right? They were missing. Huh? Did I do that? Sounds like me when I was little, all right. Okay, so it might have been you, but maybe not. Please, you must tell us how it turns. Please say you remember. Sure. You do know the story is different every time someone tells it. As in, there's no one definitive answer to that. Tell us what happens, says Timo. He's desperate to know. Let's see. Marana falls in love, kills husband, goes to the edge of the world to get him back. Okay, now we're going to come in and walks right into our bedroom like she owns the place. Pff. Oh dear. Right. So, right, okay, right. So there's tension between the Queen and her daughter there. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of family tension going on. Dark, long hair, pale skin, sort of like a shocked noise. Dear mother of Losulia. I mean, our mother. I swear when she arrived, it started snowing. It all makes sense. What did I miss? Okay, some very good kind of theatrical falling over from Timo. And yeah, they think you're some sort of demigod person, whatever it was. What did I miss? Are you scaring the kids again? Careful, you don't want her wrath upon you, do you? Nothing, Mother. What are you chewing on about now? Why is Timo on the floor? They must have gone into the sugar again. Sigh. Okay, right. I mean, Yeah, is this some sort of weird prophetic thing? Is that supposed to be talking about us as the Queen? Okay, let's talk to you. How are you feeling? Are you still upset? What do you want, Marana? Marana? Bringer of winter and death? Really? Do you actually think that I'm as cold as all that? Asalia, I lost sleep trying to bring you home. Pfft. Stan saved me, and I bet now you wish he hadn't, with this debt you have to pay. Maybe I should just go turn myself in. No point in me being here. Oh, it's so teenage. No point. Asalia, we are overjoyed to have you back with us. I missed you. Oh, really? I bet you never even read my letters. You never even asked me to visit home. You're adventuring out in the wild. How was I meant to reach out to you? It's a fair point you make there. Every day I long to have you home, Asalia. So you weren't even curious? I bet you never even worried. Oh, you're making up an entire tale in your head and then believing that it was true. You know, I wonder why you ever let me go with Maya to even begin with. Who lets their 13-year-old out in the world? But I'm only the middle child, the extra daughter. I'm not cute like Sidani. I'll now have the poise of Aurelia. So Aurelia, obviously the one that got burnt as a witch by the baddie. Asalia. Right, okay, so she's having issues with where she fits in the family. The family needs you more than ever. What happened, Asalia? Did you have to steal a lion? Okay, we'll go for the top one, because I feel like that's nice. The family needs you more than ever. And you've been out there for a while, taking care of things, so you're probably quite good at fighting. So please come back and do some fighting. I don't know what happened to you out there, but how can you think we did not want you? There's no point in talking to you. You don't understand me. Okay, I'm your mother. Do not raise your voice. Very well, I won't. This is all very familiar. Very well. Sigh. And now an unhappy teenager in the house on top of it all. What has gotten into Asalia? Oh dear, right. So, brilliant. That went entirely perfectly. Is it me, or did it get colder in here? Don't you start, Potato Head. Sidani was talking about Asalia for so long, hoping she would come home. It was lovely to meet her, and Sidani was so happy. I miss my father. Yeah, we don't know where your dad is. I mean, who knows what's happened to him? He could be dead, he could be a captive, he could be, I don't know, leading his army somewhere else. I wonder if I'll ever get to see him again. It's been so long with no news. Many fathers go to war and children don't see them again. What will, oh no, will that happen to me? Of course not, it won't do. Things have not gone according to plan, but your father promised to come back for you, and he will. I see. I wanted to ask, Your Grace. Oh, hang on, another thing he's going to remember. How far in advance are you preparing? We can start now, right? Or would that be too soon? Preparing for what? What do you mean? Forefather's Eve? What's Forefather's Eve? Boundaries between the living and the dead are getting thin. Oh, like the equivalent of Halloween. Okay, right. All we have to do is perform the ritual, and now we'll be able to speak to it. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, Timo, I'm going to stop you there because this is getting a little bit bonkers. All we have to do is perform the ritual, and I will be able to speak with those dear to us who have passed. Yeah, I think it's a bad idea talking to the dead. Forefather's Eve? It's been a good while since I heard that term, let alone practiced it. What do you mean? I thought it was a common tradition in Davern. I'll finally be able to talk to my mum. Oh dear, I'm afraid these rituals are for ordinary people. We don't have time for such things in the castle. Well, here, maybe we can still do something. Oh, he's so sad about all this. Something small. Okay, I don't know. If we talk to you again. Okay, we just generic kind of things, yes. Okay, right, fine. So I think that's that done. Right, go back to the throne room. Hello, everybody. Sorry. Family matters, dealing with all sorts of things. Right, how many people have we got? Oh, okay, hang on a minute, hang on. We've got the dog. Please tell me we can keep the dog. I want to keep the dog. Again, can we call it Woofles McBarkington, please? Right, okay. Hello. Hang on. Do we need to talk to you? Your Grace. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Where can I get tools and food? Oh, I have some. Oh, we hand it to him. Right. Okay. Where can I get tools and food? I need to ask, where can I get necessary items to pay off that debt? First, we need access to the marketplace. Perhaps we could pass a law that will help with that. Already done. Once that's done, exploring the nearby camps and villages should help us gather what we need. There's plenty our agents can find out in the field. Right, so if I say, I've got some provisions, here, take these, we'll need 5 crates. If we can gather enough tools and food items, I can pack them into a provision crate. Okay, so, right, okay. So if we do this, this becomes 1 crate, does it? Okay, so it's anything that is food or tools. Okay, that makes sense. Right, so if we say, let's do 1 of them and 1 of them. Right, confirm that. So there we go. That is a crate of food. 1 down, 4 to go. Okay, hang on. Do the next one. Here, take this. Oh, kingdom level went up. Right, so do the same again. So rations and hearty stew. So just do 2 for now. We've got ages to sort this out, so let's not use up all of our things. That's 2 crates. 3 more to go. Okay, that's very good. Now I know what to do with this. Okay, right, now I can talk to you. Hello there. Well, I surely hope that you are happy, Your Grace. Not really. I'm having a rough time of things, but okay, you come and shout at me as well. What is the occasion? The roads. I warned you that the frozen cart tracks would be dire for our horses. 3 of them broke their legs, and you know that's the end of a good horse. This is all your fault. Yours and that no-good king's. What do you have to say for yourself? Okay, I'm truly sorry. We nearly were able to sort it out, but we didn't have enough boots. I'm truly sorry. Times are hard, and I must take some responsibility for that as your queen. That's all you can say. Bah, we your people are truly lost. Okay, so happiness 80? Happiness still 80. I thought I was going to come down. Right, Elena, you've got a dog. Please tell me we can keep the dog. I got the report of the field trip. Is it the dog you have helped on your adventures? But why did you bring it here, Elena? He just followed me back, Your Grace. I had to give him a few scraps, and he thanked me with good company. Arf. Okay, what do you mean we can't keep him? Let's keep him. What's 1 more mouth to feed if it's so cute? Take him to the council chamber. Arf, woof. Okay, we've got a dog. We're done now. It's fine. Right, bye-bye. Oh, Stan. Hello there, Stan. Your Grace, I have a small favour to ask of you. Okay. Would you mind seeing me in the council chamber when you get the chance? Okay, I've got to nip back there ready to go and play with the dog. So yeah, okay. No need to worry. It's nothing serious. Right, we can do that. And now I think we've got 3 regular petitioners. Oh, the chappie at the back looks like one of our sort of soldiers. But okay, you. Hello there. Your Grace, Rusalka is taking our lads. Okay. Several boys went fishing and disappeared, never to be seen again. Lured into freezing waters by the drowned maiden. We must cleanse the river of her evil presence. Okay. Rusalka monster. Right. We've got a sickle. We can get through the brambles. Okay, so, monster. Right. Okay. It would be useful, wouldn't it, to have the monster hunter here? But no, we'll put Vesa to use. So that gets it into a pass. And then, how does this work then? So if we go Elena and then a sickle, that gets through into success. And we are fine. Okay, so Elena and Vesa working together to go and deal with the monster. Sounds pretty good. She'd like that. Vesa seems a person that wants to go have a fight with a monster. Yeah, okay, do that then, please. That gets us through into success territory. 30 prosperity. Very good. I'm happy to hear of your... I'm sorry to hear of your loss. I'm not happy at all. I do apologise. I hope this helps you get to the bottom of it. Yes, banish a spirit before she takes another. Bless you, Your Grace. Right. That's good. That's a bit of good news, finally. Okay, you come forward. Your Grace, heard you've got a swan problem. No luck catching them swans, then. I happen to be quite skilled at dealing with those pests. Hunted 24 this year alone, I did. Hire me, and you'll be rid of them in no time. I think you've misunderstood the situation. We're not talking about actual swans. There were people called the swans. Okay, I'm sorry, but my answer is no. Because I think he is going to think he's actually hunting the birds and not the people. I'm sorry, but my answer is no. The swans are cunning, dangerous and oddly polite. Ooh, plus 10 happiness. It was a bit of a scam thing. I find it hard to believe you have faced 24 of them on your own. Don't want to pay, fine. But don't you call me a liar. Swans are clever, aye, but they're still just birds. Yeah, we cottoned onto your game, sonny. Trap 'em, Trap 'em, pluck 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Not much else to it, really. Okay, right, good. We didn't get fooled by you. And then you at the end there. The king! I must speak with the king! The king is indisposed. You may address me in his stead. Your Grace would be a worthy start. Forgive me, Your Grace, but this matter is urgent and requires a far stronger hand. Okay, watch what you're saying, because I'm going to get quite cross. I wish to speak to King Eryk directly. I assure you, these hands are just as capable as his. Who are you, and what is this about? Infantry Commander Gnu? Gnu, I'm going to say. There is growing concern for the future of Davern. The attack on the castle remains unanswered. The men believe our kingdom may have gone soft under the current rule. Someone needs to take charge. Okay, right, I see. That cannot stand. So, the guards are having a bit of a riot. Okay, how about we send... I mean, Vesa can nearly deal with it on her own. So if we send her in with, say, a sword and keep the hammer for one of the sort of crate box things, if we send her in with a sword, then she can just go and bang a few heads together and make people stop being silly. Yeah, we'll do that, please. Right, Vesa? Go and deal with the guards, would you? In your own special way. Perhaps my agents could pay a visit to your barracks. I mean, we've just sent Vesa into a barracks full of guards. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Remind the men they're loyal to the throne, regardless of who is sat upon it. As you wish, your grace. We'll see how my men like being spied on. I get a feeling they're going to be fine with what we've suggested, but okay. Right. So I think, yes. Back to... hang on a minute. Why is the kid's bedroom lit up again? We've been in here. Haven't we done all this? Or is Potato Head now playing with the dog or something? You're facing the other way. Humph. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, Potato Head, are you okay? Sadani, I have some wonderful news for you. Did you see that we found a beautiful dog out in the field? Ho hum. Why would I be interested in that? My master plan takes up all my headspace. I don't have time for distractions. Okay, I just thought that you would be happy. Can you give yourself a little break from collecting gold? Making gold is a guaranteed strategy for success. If I play with the dog, well, that can go all kinds of ways. Please understand, Mother. Disaster will never surprise us again. Oh, Sadani. Okay, right, I like that, though. She's good. And then council room. And I think that'll wrap things up for the week. So first things first, though, we need to chat to Stan. So you're okay. Don't need to talk to you. You're probably fine there, Stan. Are you two okay at the end over here? Well, there's the dog. Hang on. We're going to go and chat to the dog. Hello. Woof, says the dog. I don't know what I was expecting, but okay. Can I pet you? Just don't bite, please. Good boy. We've got a dog. Woof, says the dog. You look like you want to be pet. Come here, you fluff ball. Okay, woof. Okay, we could just do this all day. Okay, right, I see. Right, stay. Good boy. Stay. Woof, woof. Okay, Oleg, there's a dog. Look, Your Grace, it's good to see you. I think he picked his owner. Oh, okay, right. So the dog and Oleg are kind of good buddies. It seems like the dog took a liking to you, Oleg. I don't want to mutt on my hands, mind you, but I do know a thing or two about them. This fella might be worth something if we train it up. If it's an imposition, someone else can look after him. I can do it, if I have to. I mean, I don't mind. You're not so bad, are you, flea face? You think we're friends now, do you? Wagging eagerly. Arf, arf. Does he have a name yet? I guess it won't hurt none to call him something. Please tell me we can type it in. Clapper? No. Woofles McBarkington. You spelt it wrong. Wagging eagerly. Arf. Clapper. He seems to like that. Hello, Clapper. Good dog. You'll always be Woofles McBarkington to me. All right, Fleaface, leave the Queen alone now. Okay. Don't call him Fleaface. That's not very nice, is it? Hang on, can we now say hello, Clapper? Okay, hey there, handsome. Will you bite me? You won't bite me, will you? Woof, woof. Okay, no, oh. Hungry dog. Food. Okay, for now, we need to keep the food. But that's interesting. I'll try to find you a snack. Perhaps then you will listen more. Okay. Intriguing. So we can give the dog resources and something might happen. Okay, right, Stan. Wrap things up, chat to Stan. My queen! You wanted to see me. Is everything all right? You seem rather shaken up. It's rather embarrassing, I must admit. There is a certain someone I have strong feelings towards. Oh, it's not Vela, is it? In fact, it's someone we know very well. Or is it Elena? I thought maybe our queen will be able to advise me on the matter. Oh, romance and hidden messages. Who's with whom? It wouldn't hurt for me to play a little matchmaker, I suppose. So tell me, is it Vesa? Is it Elena? It's not me, is it? I don't know. We've been around Elena longer. Elena's been in our employ for longer than Vesa's. Is it Elena? Elena's blue eyes can be hypnotising indeed. Nimble, good posture, a little shy. How did you know? Did she perhaps say something, Your Grace? I'm just very intuitive. Did she mention me? I have a good eye for this kind of thing, and now I'm afraid she did not mention you. Ah, that's a shame, that is. You see, out on the battlefield, I know what to do. I know what to say, but how to act. But in front of Elena, I lose all my senses. I stammer. I don't know how to behave. Oh, dearie me. Right, okay, we've gone from sort of Kingdom Simulator to Relationship Advice Simulator. Come to think of it, it was that night during the Siege of Grevno that I lost my mind over Elena. She had the most beautiful voice I've ever heard. I didn't work up the courage then, but I have to do it now. It's been well over a year. It can't be like this. I was thinking, if you could maybe see if she's any interest in me, perhaps help me find something I could give her, but please keep it a secret. Oh, you poor thing. I think I can help. I shall indulge myself in this little romance story, but love isn't always meant to be. I can't promise anything. Of course, Your Grace. Thank you so much. Okay. Right. So hang on a minute. Now do we need... Okay. Now we have to go over here, but not mention it to you at all. Okay, hi there, just having a chat with you. Queen Aurelia, how can I help? Do you need a hand with these vials? Oh, she's doing sort of organising. Maybe there's someone here who could help you. Stan seems nice. Oh, I don't know, Your Grace. I'm managing. Do you need anything, though? Or do you just like organising vials all day long? I guess I have something on my mind lately, but it's nothing. It's rather silly. I won't want to boggle the royal mind with petty matters. Maybe some other time. I appreciate the thought, though. Right. Okay, that didn't go entirely according to plan. Okay, do we go and tell Stan now? Stan, got news. My queen! I spoke with the witch. I spoke with Elena. Yeah, call her Elena, please. Well, any news? Did she say anything about me? What can I do? She's a little closed off, but don't worry, I'll warm her up to me. I'll let you know when things start to turn. You need to be patient. Well, I suppose you are. Of course, Your Grace. Thank you. That will be all. Stay positive, Stan. Will try my best, Your Grace. And I think, with that done, we can wrap things up this time. Okay, crikeys. I've only done 2 weeks, but a lot has happened. Many things have happened. We've done lots of exploring. We're very close to getting our hands on a lion down here, which is going to be very exciting indeed. A live lion. That'd make a change. They've been dead, the ones we've found so far. Our daughter's back, and immediately there's tension between sort of your mother and daughter. The queen and the princess are not really getting on. And we've got a dog, which is completely brilliant. So, do you know what? Hang on. Nip back to the king's chambers. Let's go and tell Eryk. Eryk, stuff is happening, but more importantly, we've got a dog. And everyone's giving him a different name, but I'm calling him Woofles McBarkington. Eryk, we'll whisper in his ear. There we go, done. Right, he now knows that we've got a dog, which is wonderful. And with that done, we will wrap things up. And then, when we come back next time, we will try and do this. But we've got so long to get these tools and food sorted out. By the end of week 12, and it's only week 5. So we need 3 more crates. We've done 2, haven't we? So we could do tools next time, possibly. Just grab some tools at the end of the week, if we've got enough money. And then, wait 2 or 3 weeks to get some more. And then on week 11, do the final sort of delivery of food or tools or whatever else it is that we can find. So I think that'll be absolutely fine. I think that's going to be okay. So it's just a case of sort of, pootling through until the end of week 12 and dealing with things like, the dog and such like. The dog, which also does need some food, actually. Let's not forget that as well, because that could be interesting. Maybe that means the dog comes with us if we give it food, and it might come in useful later. It might help defend us against some attack or something. I don't know, but we'll find out when we come back next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Look at Swain's hat. Oh, it's worth it just for the hat. Oh, it's so pointy. Oh my goodness me. Okay, right, we might have to deploy the decency mugs there. Things are going to get a bit weird, everybody. Buckle yourselves in. I am in the throes of ecstasy, aided by a shoe. He's kept his hat on.